Hey guys, Meat312 here, and this video is for everyone to learn how to make bases, because every base that I raid I've noticed is not very well done. And this video will hopefully show people how to build bases on WrathPvP so that they won't get raided friggin' every day. Because at the moment, I'm raiding bases every day because they're not built very well. And the first thing you need to know about building a base is when you start off, don't claim your base and build it deep underground so that only an X-rayer could find it. And don't share it with anyone. Make your own base. Don't share it with anyone. Don't claim it. That's in factions. Don't F claim it. Just leave your base. After you have this, then we can continue from there. After you build up resources, we can continue from there. So here, I'm going to switch over to the next part. I'm now going to show you what an unclaimed base should have. Number one, you should build it under ocean, because most people can't see nameplates through water. And secondly, because it is safer there if people, don't happen to be walking by this area because it's water. So this is my secret underground base. Hello. In here I got all my potion brewing stuff. I got a fishing spot. I have enough room down here to build spawners, and I used to have spawners here, but they've been taken out. And I got all my chests and storage for all the crap that I don't really care about or that I want to keep separate from the main base. Now the main base is next. I'm going to show you the main base here in just a sec. And welcome to the main base. Now this base, once you have built it, you want to claim it obviously, and if possible you want to put it on the edge of the world. And this is because if you put it near the edge of the world, then that side is safe from TNT cannoning, be it sand fusion cannoning or regular TNT cannoning. It's just safer when you build it on the edge of the world. A corner, even better, you have two sides protected. Now this base is in the corner of the nether, and the reason why I put it in the nether is because it is directly below the bedrock layer at the top of the nether. And the reason why I did that is because you cannot sand fusion on top of this base. The only way to sand fusion inside of it, notice that it is obby covered with water and no lava in this. The only way to sand fusion inside of it would be to build up a big sand pillar, which takes forever, and then blow a TNT sand fusion on top of the pillar. I'm just going to try and show you around here, but I keep getting glitched out and I TP back to the middle, so hold on a sec. Alright, so this is the base we were just looking at from the outside. As you can see, many people have tried to TNT... Oh, there's a ghast. As you can see, many people have tried to TNT into our base before and have failed. We've just ended up seeing them and putting a wall right in front of their cannon. This is where their TNT cannon used to be, but another ghast. Over here is where the base is. Now notice we didn't even finish covering everything in water, because basically we feel pretty safe. But there is a layer of netherrack, and as you can see it goes directly up to the top, and there's water at the very top, so there's no chance of cobble monstering. We just put a layer of netherrack first, and then a full layer of obby from top to bottom. So if someone wanted to blast in here, they'd have to shoot in a whole bunch of sand, get all the way up, and then they would have to blow sand fusion on top of the sand to get inside. Now this isn't the only layer. There's this nether layer on the outside, there's the full layer of obby, and then there's the main layer of the base. But between the two, between the full obby layer and the main base, I'll show you here in a sec, is two layers of water, and these two layers of water go all the way around the entire base. You sort of noticed before, but I'll show you closer here in a sec. These two layers of water go all the way around the main base, and the main base is super high up because that way, like I said, it's safer. And so you want to make sure that you have water at the very top of the bedrock layer. Right there, right here where I am is the two sides there that are on the world border, so they're safe. and people can't TNT cannon into our base from those sides, but we also claimed them. Like, we've claimed outside the world border, because even though it is outside the world border, you can still build outside of it. So that's why we've claimed. So now I'm gonna go above the nether to where we've built our god base. And up at the top above our nether here, you can see we have a zombie spawner, and we have to the left there, yeah, there's a pigman spawner, and this pigman one's just a dropper, and the zombie one's just an efficient zombie spawner. I think there's about a stack in here. Here, I'll show you guys. There's about a stack in here with room for a couple more, but we don't really need it. And each one of those cost 50,000, I think. Yeah, 50,000. This is about 3 million in zombie spawners. And then we have pigman here, and it's a dropper. And the dropper, both spawners have AFK pools, and the both are basically completely sealed off from the main god base. But yeah, here I'll show you what it looks like on the outside. Now this is taken mine above on the top again, or in the corner of the map, so it's pretty safe. Now we didn't build up to world height, so technically it's not the safest base, but we did build the walls up to world height, so we feel pretty safe with that. And there's 3 layers, it's all water, and we didn't even finish this outer layer here because it was Mills had started building this base and he abandoned it. However, the important thing to note is that you need to have a lot of claims for this base, and I mean a lot. I mean, there's probably about 70 claims on this base, and that's just for protection, because the further away TNT cannons are from the wall, the bit more drop they have, and if it's dropping, then it's not going to be able to get over the wall. So we have like about 3 claims, I think. So 16 blocks of claim, 48 blocks in between where you can fire from a sand fusion cannon and our walls. And then again, they still have to get over the walls, land on the top of the base, and even then they're only in the grinder part of the base. So that part really doesn't matter. But this is how you make safe bases. You build to world limit, world height up there. We built the walls all the way up there. So that's how you make a safe base. Now I'm gonna head us back to spawn, and hopefully y'all will have learned something about making bases. I am Meat312, and this has been a tutorial on Wrath, how to build bases so you don't get raided. And now I probably am going to get tried. I've already had people try and raid us, but hopefully I've given you some ideas, to keep you safe in your base. Yeah, I hope you'll like this. There's not too much more to say, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the flip side. Oh, and I almost forgot. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Bye-bye-bye-bye!